Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are back on the pre-owned gear series and I have got another tent. It is a Euro height tent and this one was £10. Now there's a reason I bought this one. You can see here £10. It also had a label for £30 on, and the main reason I got this is because I'm pretty sure it was brand new. I don't know 100%, but when I opened it, it looked really good condition. So what I'll do is I'll put all the specs on screen of the original price, how much you can get it for, and yeah, all the other specs and stuff like that. We've got some details on the front. It's a two-person tent. It's supposed to be 3.2 kg, so it's kind of light. This one seems to be more of a dome than the other tent that we put up. It looks like it's got 3 poles. It does look a little bit better. A little bit more expensive at £10, but if this is brand new, like I think it might be, I think this could be actually worth it. So let's open the bag and see what we get. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm recording in my parents' garden. I'm currently dog sitting, so you might see Eddie the dog running around soon. But let's continue to the bag. So, in the bag, here's Eddie. Hello, bud. Here he is, look. Aww. Hello, say hello. Right, come out of the way. Not time to play. Right, let's have a look in this bag then. So, like I say, first of all, let me show you. It looks brand new. It's never been opened, I don't think. Unless someone's really good at folding away tents. This has been put away really good. So, there we go. The tent itself. Now, let's have a look, see if, now it does look like it's actually been set up. We've got a peg that looks like it's been inserted into the ground. So, potentially it's not brand new, but there is a whole bag of pegs. And not only that, there seems to be extra pegs as well. So we got some free Vango pegs in there. Not actually bad at all. Wow, pretty cool. They're pretty good pegs as well. Let me try and get one out. Those, pretty nice. Not bad for free, eh? So we got those, and apparently we have no poles. There is no poles in here, but I can see some poles wrapped up in the tent. Right, so I'm thinking, yeah, definitely this has been set up before, and they've wrapped it up and put the poles in the tent. I think there's more poles there. Again, we've got some instructions here. I think it's only 4 or 3 poles. Let's have a look. So yeah, that's everything out the bag. It's definitely been used before. It's not brand new, so that's a shame. But it does look like it's in great condition. So let's get it set up and see what we're playing with. I should also let you guys know that these tents were from Charity Shop, which is like a shop where you can just like give items to, and then they sell it to charity. Also known as a thrift shop if you're American. So yeah, all pre-owned. I thought it was brand new, but it's not. Let's set this up. Okay, so the actual tent itself comes with 2 bits. We've got the inside bit, and then we've got the outer bit, which I'll, of course, add on as we get to it. So I'll just put this over here for now. I'm quite literally so happy with the condition. It's almost brand new. So I'm thinking now, let's get the poles sorted out. Pole number 1. Pole number 2. And last but no means least, pole number 3. So by the looks of things, it's going to be pretty simple. We just got 2 poles going across, like this. And then we have the front pole for the porch. So we've got somewhat of a supported porch on this one. So what I shall do is thread first pole in. There's the second pole in, and now I'm thinking we just need to get the last hill. Not really sure where that pole goes. So the last pole actually goes in here, but we'll do that once we've done this bit. So we want to make sure to do the pole that's on top first. Alright, that's in. And that is in. And straight off the bat, I am not convinced that that holds 2 men. It is so small. Right, so let's get this open. It's kind of nice though, because of this little mat. You get like a little built-in mat, so you've got your own little area to do, to just chill or do what you gotta do. Now I suppose we can get the top on. Got some loose threads here as well on the door. Try and remove them. Let's open that. I like the shape of the door, kind of a good shape. Looking good. And we've got this little tie to tie up the poles, which I'll do. Let me just give you a close-up of how big this is. Dude, it's small. I'm not convinced this is 2 men. You're a hike. Are you lying right now? Are you lying? I think there might be. Very small. It's way smaller than the other one. Just look at that. Let me just show you from the side how thin it is. Wow. That's crazy, right? Anyway, let's get this top bit on and see what it's like after. Right, so temporarily we'll put the door in. Alright, so this feels a little bit sticky for some reason. Interesting. Okay, so here's the door. So you can actually tie on the inside of the blue sheet the ties to the poles. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip it and go straight to the pegging out. I'm going to peg it down after, but first of all, let's get this in. Maybe it would have been easier to put it in after, but I mean, I'm sure we can manage. Let's get it through. This will be the final pole. I'm hoping this will give it a little bit more structure as well, because right now, I mean, yeah, it's not looking the best. So that's that side in. It already looks better. Already. That is what we're working with. I mean, it's not that bad. So now I'm going to attempt to peg it in from the front to the back. The front is in, and it looks way better already. I'm going to say with this added porch, I do like it, but I just don't like the size of it, and I think the colour's a bit off as well. But, I mean, for the price, it's not bad. Now let's get the back finished off, pegged in, and we'll have a closer look. Right, I've got the tent set up. Let's have a little walk around. It's very deceiving from the front. It kind of just goes like this. Lovely, lovely and big cut. See, I've got all the guy ropes up now. But yeah, it's very deceiving, as you can see. It looks really full on the front. And on the back, yeah, very, very deceiving. So, let's have a little look at inside. Here it is on the front. Looks pretty good. Right, let's open this up. Door's pretty good. Not bad. We also have these little window things, so I can get in here. So we can obviously tie the door up. It does look like it's about to rain, so I'm going to be very quick in doing this. First things first, look how clean it is. Very, very clean, so I'm happy about that. We've got a nice little porch bit, which gives you a nice little area to put your shoes. And my shoe of choice today is the slides. But I think the main problem with this is, well, first of all, let's have a little look around. We have one of these for the door, so we can shove the door in here. Pretty nice. We have a little pocket for stuff. Another little pocket this side. The size, this is the problem. This is me laying in the center of it, and I'm supposed to be able to get another person in. I'm a small person. I generally don't think this is a two-person, even though it says two people. Let's see if Eddie approves. Eddie, come here. Come on then. Come on then, bud. Come on then. Do you approve? Oh, what a good boy. Is this big enough for you? Oh, do you like it? What do you think? Does Eddie like it? I think that's a yes. So, overall, it's kind of like a, I don't know. I want to say a backwards TARDIS. It looks way bigger than it is. For sure, for sure. The picture and the actual tent itself both prove to kind of trick you a little bit. I think it's good quality though. I think it's a really good quality tent, as you can see. Here's some stuff. That's the name of the tent, as you can see. So it's not so bad. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I guess the only thing now to do is to see how easy it is to pack down. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, I just went to tidy up and my dog's weed in the tent. Oh, Eddie. Right, now I'm going to see if I can rush and put this away before it starts raining. Let's go. Pegs packed away. I'm also going to get the Van Gogh ones and separate them. You can tell which ones they are because they've got this. Nice. Now I'm going to whip this blue pole out and take the blue thing off. Nice. Pole is out. Pole number one. Blue outer layer is off. One thing I did forget to do was tie up the guide ropes. So I'm going to do that very quickly before I fold that all up. But let's continue with this. Right, they're all tied up. I'm ready to go. I'm going to pack this thing away. Let's do this. First things first, let's close the door. And we can just unplug each one of these corners. Making sure to untie the top and push the poles out. Both poles are out. I'll leave that nice and flat so we've got something to hold up. And we just need to put the poles away. So this is pole number 2. Of course, pole number 3. This time I'm actually going to put them in the proper bag. I think I can tell why they didn't put them in the bag. It's very tight. The poles are in the bag. Get them tied up as well. Right, I'm just going to get the poles in the bag. And I can put the pegs and the extra pegs that we got in there as well. And now we just need to get on with the folding. So I'll get this blue sheet. Beautiful. So now my plan is to, right, I'm going to fold this in half. Doesn't need to be perfect, just so it's on top of the white bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to get this bit, fold it over like so. Alrighty then, and then we're going to fold this bit in to that corner. Eddie, come here. Come here, what are you eating? Well, my dog just ate something. Don't know what it was. Come here. Come here, you naughty boy. Yeah, naughty boy. You naughty boy. He's such a naughty boy. Anyway, on with the folding. As I was saying, fold it this way. I'm pretty sure that would fit in. Maybe. Just gonna flatten it down. Do a little bit of a lip. Not too much of one. And then give it a roll. Got it rolled up. Just going to tie it off. I think that should be okay. Tied off. Let's get it in the bag. And there we go. There is the £10 charity shop tent. It's more of a dome than the other tent. It's supposed to be 2-person tent like the other tent. But yeah, even here, this picture, it just doesn't sit right with me. That picture doesn't look to scale at all. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, I put all the specs in that at the beginning. But there we have it. That is the end of today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.